Hey everybody, Marc from Gamers UK. Recently bought this game, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, and I'm going to do my first ever game versus the computer. Literally all I've done on this game so far is just go through the tutorials, and as the video goes on I'm going to give you my initial first impressions of the game. And basically I'm just going to talk about the game a little bit and the gameplay mechanics, which I'm not very pleased with. I'm going to be honest with you. I was expecting it to be worse than the Raging Blast series, but the gameplay in Ultimate Tenkaichi is very static, very mechanical. There are far too many quick time events, and when people have said that all the characters in this game are basically the same, they play the same, they are 100% correct. It's just not very fluent at all. It's very stop-start sort of gameplay, and there's literally no skill. Well, there's very little skill involved, and a lot of the game is basically just button presses. Like here, I'm going to go into a combo mode, which is melee combo, and it's basically you see I'm getting a pretty big combo just by doing random inputs of triangle, whereas really to be getting a 20-hit combo in a fighter game you have to be applying more skill than what I was applying right there. It's frankly, this is a very bad fighter game. This is more of a fighter sim than an actual fighting game. I'm not fantastically pleased with the gameplay, with the game mechanics at all. It's very mechanical, very stop-start kind of gameplay. I don't like it at all. There's, like I said, I mean, in Dragon Ball games we expect a little bit of, and as you can see now I'm in blast range. One of the things I have a problem with in this game is you cannot do key blasts not just normally. You have to be like long range in order to do any sort of key-based attacks. And I am sorry to fans of Raging Blast, but supers have all but been degenerated to, and smash attacks are gone. Smash attacks are now a standalone attack that really doesn't really serve much purpose when you're playing the game. But I cannot cram it all into this video, but I will do an in-depth review. But on the plus side, the graphics are lovely in this game. It's not all bad. It is enjoyable, but it's just a little bit static for my liking. See there, I mean, Dr.Gero repelled my attack, and it was all because of a button press. You know, there wasn't really anything I could really do to, you know, get back at that. I couldn't do after image or anything. It is really, I would say this is practically Dragon Ball for beginners. This game, too many quick time events. I don't want to repeat myself too much, but it's not a bad game. It's not an amazingly bad game. It is enjoyable, yes. I will enjoy it. As you can see there, he deflected it again. I didn't really have any say so in what happened just then. Key is also like a massive issue, and there's this kind of thing. We can choose to evade, block, or intercept. Evading is very difficult, so I never really evade. I always find that I block. Transformations are pretty standard. They haven't really tinkered around with the transformations that much. Although there is a sort of like a high tension form that you can go into, which drains your ki phenomenally. I want to pull off Kaioken. Kaioken finish. Oh, it's Kamehameha instead. So anyway, your supers, basically you can only have one super, and it's always like an energy wave. Stuff like after image, that's all gone. Now I've got to tap triangle more times than him to win this beam struggle. You see, it's very sort of quick time event orientated, and basically you can achieve high level combos and do high damaging attacks with relatively no skill, relatively little skill at all. But like I say, the graphics are nice. The graphics are nice. It's not really as bad as I'm making it out to be. It's just that we're used to better in the Dragon Ball series. We're used to a lot better. Anyway, though, it is a good game. I will be doing more videos on it. I will be doing an more in-depth review. But I hope you've liked this little gameplay sample. And that was actually my first battle against the computer. Online, I'd probably still get my ass kicked. But there it is, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. My first initial impressions and first battle. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.